for you to wed a bastard is an abomination to the gods.
Yes.
After a struggling life for Chiamaka with her leech boyfriend and the new beginning of her life with Oboro continues. Today, we're watching the massive sequel to the Nollywood sensation, Love in Every Word to the Wedding. You won't believe the chaos that breaks out at the altar. Welcome back to the AFRI.NATION movie. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button now. You don't want to miss this ride. The movie opens with Chiamaka waking up from a nightmare as she sees herself getting rejected by Oboro's elders. Oboro hugs her and ensures her that nothing's wrong. Everything will be fine. Chiamaka shakes her fears off because today is a big day. She is launching the flagship store for Arena Sense. Oboro watches her as she delivers a speech about her hardships and how her products are a part of her life and the way they connect with her resilience. Here, she also praises her mother and friends who've helped her so far, as well as love bombing her Odogwu, who is also her business partner and love. After the speech, both Oboro and Chiamaka do a chit-chat about their happy life. At night, Chiamaka got amazed that her speech video went viral, turning her business into a big success. She was famous all over the social media and her business was running out of stock. Oboro suggests Chiamaka to get into another business, but Chiamaka is already so stuck in her own. As Chiamaka deals with her business problems, Oboro carries on his work. After several days, we see Oboro getting congratulated by his brother and sister. But Oboro's mother is not happy with his girlfriend and says she's just a girlfriend, not Oboro's wife. Chiamaka's mother brings a friend of hers to her store, but she's out of stock. So her mother praises her mindlessly to show off in front of her friend. Later at night, Chiamaka and Oboro get into an argument about the business, but it all ends with a hug from Chiamaka to Oboro. Oboro tells her that she is the love of his life and the queen of his heart. Chiamaka tells him he should stop always putting her needs first instead of his. Oboro gifts a house to Chiamaka's mother and tells her that he wants to marry Chiamaka and make her his wife for the rest of his life. After this, we see elders from Oboro's side talking to Chiamaka's mother about the marriage proposal while Chiamaka talks to her friend about the wedding venue and the things they want to do on the marriage ceremony overall. Meanwhile, Chiamaka's mother is talking to her friends about the gifts Chiamaka received from Oboro's family. A woman tells Oboro's mother about Chiamaka's past and says that she's a bastard child. She also reveals everything about Chiamaka's father and tries her best to ruin the marriage. Chiamaka tells Oboro that she doesn't want a big wedding and her mother is planning all sorts of things which scare her. She just wants a simple, normal wedding. Oboro gives her courage and says it's all right. Soon, we see Chiamaka's mother discussing about how luxurious the wedding will be and what expensive decorations and food will be selected for it. Chiamaka feels fed up with the situation and says she does not want any of that. Oboro jokes about this. Later, Chiamaka tells the organizers to keep simple dishes in the menu, but her mother insists she needs 65 dishes and some extra for VIPs. Chiamaka is again feeling upset and unexcited about these things, but she still happily says she'll sort out the bill no matter what the amount is. At the office, while Chiamaka is talking to some guests, a ghost from her past arrives, a person named Hassan. Chiamaka sees him and recognizes him immediately. They both talk about their past, and Chiamaka tells Hassan that she is engaged now. Later, Chiamaka tells her friend that Hassan wanted to make a business deal and he also sent her some gifts. Here, we get to know that Hassan was her boyfriend and they both had a very great time together. He's as rich as Oboro, just not an Odogwu type man. Here, they decide to go for the deal with Hassan and let Oboro's feelings slide for some time for Chiamaka's success. Chiamaka meets with Oboro's brother and sister at her perfume store where she also introduces Hassan to Oboro. Later, Oboro meets with his mother and talks about Chiamaka. She tells Oboro he will not marry her, but Oboro doesn't listen to her on this. Oboro's mother says her family worked very hard to create this name. She doesn't want it to ruin like this just for Chiamaka. She's a bastard girl and she cannot be trusted. Her mother is a run-through woman and she can't let her family's reputation go down the drain. Oboro says he will marry her no matter what that cost is. Chiamaka is not like other women. She loves him and won't ever break his trust. Ahead of this, Oboro's mother calls for a meeting with the elder men and criticizes them for agreeing on the marriage of Oboro without even seeing who the girl is. An elder says that Chiamaka is a very good and hardworking girl and they have no problem in this marriage whatsoever. The girl's father was also from a royal bloodline, which makes her a royalty and not a bastard or bad woman. Oboro's mother now uses the money she gave them in their hard times and blackmails them into listening to her and doing what she wants done, but things still don't seem in her favor. Chiamaka reaches her office as Hassan visits. She gives samples of perfumes to the woman with Hassan as Hassan tries to flirt with her. At night, Chiamaka is just tired due to the marriage preparations and says her mother is doing too much. Next day, Oboro's mother reaches the chief's house and starts with her sweet tongue. She tells him that Oboro wants to get married to a bastard child and she is unable to stop him. The chief says he didn't know about it. Oboro's mother further manipulates the chief so he can stand up with her against Oboro's marriage. Hassan brings food for Chiamaka and tries to flirt with her in the office. They both start talking and Hassan tells her he can help her sell her products all across the globe instead of just Nigeria. Oboro arrives and takes Chiamaka home with him. After reaching home, Chiamaka tells Oboro that Hassan is her ex, but to her surprise, Oboro reveals he knows it. Chiamaka then tells him that she's sorry and she should have told him about this sooner. She just wanted Hassan's help with her business and nothing more. She says she'll turn down the deal if he isn't comfortable with it. Oboro says he doesn't care because Hassan was dumb enough to date her for 5 years and leave, while Oboro dated her for some time and now he will be with her forever. The next day, Hassan comes back to Chiamaka's office and tries to get close to her, but Chiamaka stops him, saying that she's already engaged. She asked him why he ran away before and now, when everything is over, he came back. Hassan says Oboro doesn't deserve her, he isn't even her type. She should leave him, but Chiamaka does not take this insult lightly and shuts him up right there. Next, we see Oboro's elders reaching Chiamaka's house and telling her that they can't marry Oboro with her. Chiamaka's mother worriedly asks, why are they saying such things? The wedding is just close enough now. Despite this, elders left without giving any answers. Chiamaka's mother blamed Oboro's mother for this wedding cancellation and said she's the only one who does not like Chiamaka from Oboro's whole family. Later, Chiamaka asked Oboro about this and got to know that Oboro already knew about this, but he was not going to tell Chiamaka anything. Oboro told her that he doesn't need his mother's blessings. If she isn't happy with his marriage, he will still go on and do it. Chiamaka says she loves Oboro very much and she has never seen a man like him ever before. But she cannot do this marriage against Oboro's mother's will. After saying this, she gives back the engagement ring to Oboro. Later, we see Chiamaka with her friend expressing the sadness about the event they just went through. Chiamaka's mother told her about her father, that he did not cheat on her, and the mistress story everyone talks about is a lie. Her father was stuck abroad due to some issues, while his family did not like her, so she moved on with her life instead of waiting and ruining Chiamaka's future. Chiamaka feels very lonely and tries to feel her life back, but it is all in vain. Her heart longs for Oboro. On the other side, Oboro begs his mother to say yes, but she disagrees. Juliet and Chiamaka meet at a restaurant where they both reconcile from the hatred of their past. Oboro's mother sees this and approaches Chiamaka when she's alone. Oboro's mother tries to ask some questions from Chiamaka, hoping she'll get to understand why her son loves her so much, and here, Chiamaka somehow wins over her heart with her answers. Chiamaka and Oboro both meet, where Chiamaka tells Oboro her life is going downhill and she does not understand anything. Her life is being very hard and she wants him back. They both kiss, hinting they are back together. Next, we again see Oboro trying to convince his mother for the marriage, but things somehow work for him here. They meet with Chiamaka and announce that they can get married now. Chiamaka receives a party for this and a big celebration. Chiamaka's dad arrives in their house to ask for forgiveness for whatever he did, and Chiamaka, being an understanding woman, forgives him. We witness the wedding ceremony in progress as food is being prepared. Everyone from both families rushes out in traditional clothes and starts dancing. Everything seems so lavish and traditional. Oboro dances with his friends wearing his groom clothes. Chiamaka arrives the same way. As the wedding progresses, a concert starts. Everyone is happy, and the movie ends with Chiamaka and Oboro talking to each other after getting married and showing that they are living a happy life together.